spoiled agents, Cold and York. And Nick, I'm in the Toronto area, so I know because we're neighbors. I know it's pretty cold out there. We just had some snow happening as
Yes.
well, but that's okay. We're prepared for it because we're going to be speaking about a very warm climate and a very warm and welcoming hotel. We have our friends here from the Sheraton Puerto Vallarta, Isia Garcia, who's a sales executive. Welcome. How are you? Are
Hi,
you
everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
amazing? We're so
I'm
happy to see.
good. I'm perfect.
Great. All right, we're going to get started. I just want to say thank you all for joining us today. We're so happy to have everyone here. And of course, we are going to be giving away a two-night stay at the Sheraton Puerto Vallarta. And that's including breakfast, right, Isia?
Yes, with breakfast included for two people.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Well, we're so happy that you're joining us. In order for you guys to qualify, you have to stay on to the question period, but you don't necessarily have to ask a question. So please remember that. But it's going to be questions only in the Q&A. And if you have any questions for myself or Essia, just please put them in the Q&A. We're going to leave the chat for the chitter chatter, if you will. And we're going to record this session. Of course, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Zoom, and we're live on LinkedIn, and we're live on YouTube. So we have it all covered for everyone. So I'd just like you to get started, Alessia, and we're going to see you guys at the end of the Q&A. And thank you, Isia, for everything. And all of you spoiled agents, we're going to see who's going to be the winner later on this week. All right, over to you, man.
Oh,
Ready to go?
I think something happened with the connection.
No, we can see you. You're good.
You can see me? Okay,
You
perfect.
know, maybe
Because
if you want to close your camera, because then it doesn't take up so much of the
I'm
bandwidth.
gonna close it. Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wonderful. All right, so once again, my name is Aixa Garcia from the Sheraton Bugambilias Puerto Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta. And well, as Susan already mentioned, we're going to talk a little bit about the weather in here in Puerto Vallarta. And well, who of you is wishing to be in a pool right now? In the warm weather with the margarita in hand? I think we all wishing that. Me too. I believe I want to be doing that, like not just today, any time of the day, any time of the year. But well, unfortunately, we were born pretty but not rich, so here we are working hard in the office, all of us, not just me. That's why I'm really thankful for your presence at this webinar. I hope this is helpful and very useful for your upcoming vacations and for you and for your clients. And well, why escape the winter? There are plenty of reasons to escape the winter and seek for warmer weather, from either physical to mental benefits. One reason is to get more sunlight. Sunlight exposure increases your body's vitamin D. I think we all know that. And well, escaping to a sunny place can help us to naturally boost our vitamin D, which is essential for our strong bones, calcium absorption, and healthy immune system. Sunlight also helps with serotonin production, improving your mood, your focus, and energy levels. So everybody knows a little sunlight, it's always good for your body. And another good reason it's physical activity. Warm weather makes it easier to stay active. Sometimes the extreme cold forces you to stay indoors, all the time, or mostly of the time. So otherwise, when you have a pleasant weather, you can enjoy outdoor activities like hiking, like swimming, snorkeling, playing tennis, or simply just walking on the beach. And well, another good reason it's that it's good for your health. It's really good for your lungs and also your heart. So cold weather can have a negative impact on your health, especially your heart and respiratory system. When your body works, to regulate the heat, your blood pressure can increase to unhealthy levels. That's a reason why doctors recommend living near the sea or in a more warm weather when you have this kind of disease in your heart or your respiratory system. And well, another really good reason is to have a break from the routine. And I mean, this can be either in winter or any time of the year, but why in winter? I mean, don't you find sometimes tiring to get up early on a freezing morning and putting on 1,000 layers of clothes to go out and, I don't know, wait for your car to defrost? So, and don't get me wrong, I mean, we all have daily routines, even myself, even the ones that live in Vallarta, but sometimes having, a beach trip plan in advance motivates us, right? It gives you routine a purpose, and you look forward to your vacation precisely to take a break from that routine. And well, what better place to escape than to a Mexican paradise? I think Puerto Vallarta is the ideal destination to escape the winter and the cold and take a well-deserved vacation by the beach. Winter doesn't exist here, or at least not as one imagines. During this season, the sun shines every day. The water of the ocean is warm, and average temperature are very pleasant, like between 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit sometimes. So it's a summer kind of winter. It's very different from the northern part of the planet. And I know it myself. I'm from the north part of Mexico. And when was winter back there, that means wearing jackets, wearing scarves, wearing boots every day. And we were all craving to be the summer back or the spring and summer back. And well, the weather factor, it's something that I always like to mention in my presentations. And even if it's not about the weather, I always mention it because it's a really good feature that Vallarta has. And I gotta say, the most pleasant weather it's from November to April, or maybe like late October and the beginning of May. It's still really present. Um, that's why winter season is so popular here. That's why winter season is one of the best seasons to make a trip down to Mexico. And also, it's the season with more non-stop flights. We have non-stop flights from many cities across the US and Canada all year, but from November to March, airlines increase the number of flights to PVR by 70% or even more, depending on the demand. So, for example, from some cities in Canada, we normally have like 2 or 3 flights weekly. And during winter, this frequency increased to 3 flights daily and just from one destination, which means more flights, it's more deals, cheaper rates, more options, and more flexible dates. This way you can book a really good vacation at a very good deal in any combination of dates. And well, flight durations are not that long. From many cities, they are between 3 to 4 hours, up to 6 hours for cities further north. So it's not really that long, in my opinion. You won't get jet lag or anything, and you can start enjoying your vacation as soon as you land. And well, If you are already escaping to paradise in Puerto Vallarta, what better place to stay than the Sheraton Bugambilias? Sheraton is a four-stars oceanfront resort with over 400 rooms, two heated pools, upscale facilities and amenities of the best quality. It's family friendly, pet friendly, and we offer many different options of meals and entertainment. Also, the hotel was recently renovated. Sheraton is a refresh hotel that undergone a multi-million renovation not so long ago. So all the facilities are redesigned and have modern finishes. This is important to mention because a lot of people think of Sheraton as a business hotel, especially the Sheratons that are located in the US. So people may think that the Sheraton is a bit old-fashioned, but not in this case. This property feels new, feels modern. It's a comfortable and upscale beach resort. And well, I believe I have already mentioned this, but it's always good to recap. We are an hybrid hotel. We offer three different meal plans. European plan, which is room only, no food or drinks included. Bed and breakfast, as the name says, includes accommodation and breakfast. And it's not continental breakfast. I like to mention that it's full breakfast, either buffet or a la carte. Oh, sorry. And the all-inclusive plan, which is the favorite, of course, because with this plan, well, you can take advantage of the many options that we have of food and drinks. And we have seven different restaurants and four bars at the property. And all of these restaurants are included in the all-inclusive plan. The two favorites are these two, the Punta Sal and Gaviotas restaurant. Punta Sal is the most new restaurant. As you can see, is a completely oceanfront. Here you will find seafood and grilled dishes. It is an open air restaurant, so during this season it's always more comfortable, especially for lunch, because even though summer it's great as well in here, it gets to get a little bit humid because of the rain season. So right now there's no rain at all, so the weather is completely perfect to have your meal at that open air restaurant. Also, Gaviotas is a gourmet restaurant. This one it's rated 4 diamonds by the AAA. This one is open only for dinner and it's adults only. You do need reservation for these two restaurants. Both are a la carte and both are included in the all-inclusive plan. And well, then we have Alfresco Trattoria. This one is also an open air restaurant with Italian cuisine. It's located next to the pool where you can find handmade pasta, salads, and many other options of Italian food. Then we have La Villita. La Villita is the main restaurant of the hotel. It's the biggest one and the one that's open all day. It's a nice like palapa with ocean view. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And here we have the option of buffet. Here the meals can be either buffet or a la carte, and don't need reservation for La Villita. We also have some other options, more casual, like or if you want like a fast food or grab and go. Um, the first one is La Pergola, which is our snack bar next to the pool. This one is open from midday to 6 p.m. And there will you find uh, nachos, hot dogs, hamburgers, or any other snack to have at the pool area. Oops, sorry. And then right next to La Pergola, it's La Pizzeria, in where we have brick oven pizzas. As for the bars, the lobby bar, it's a bar located, well, as the name says, at the lobby. This one is suitable for the whole family. Here you can enjoy soft drinks, coffee, beer, any other cocktails. This place is perfect for relaxing. You can take a relaxing afternoon there, reading a book, watching sports, or if you want to have a chat with friends or family, it's the perfect spot. Then we have Embarcadero Gastro Bar. The main feature of this bar is the mixology. In the menu, you can choose from a variety of gourmet appetizers and many options of signature drinks. In this bar, you will find over 100 brands of tequila, mezcal, and raicilla. Raicilla is the local distilled spirit, very similar to tequila, and you can only find it here in Puerto Vallarta. And when in Barcadero, we also offer some nightly entertainment, live music, games, karaoke. So if you're looking for a place to have fun after a whole day at the pool, this is the place. It's open until 1 a.m. And well, last but not least, it's our two remote bars, La Palapa and La Carreta. These are the bars that offer service to our two pools and the beach area. Are open during the day from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can also find some snacks in these bars. You can also order some snacks while you are at the pool. We also offer a deli at the hotel. It's located at the lobby. And this one, however, is not included in the all-inclusive plan. It's the only part of the hotel that is not included, and this one in the spa. And well, in the deli we offer a Starbucks coffee, some food like sandwiches, bagels, salads, smoothies, and some other bakery. And okay, since we were talking about mental and physical benefits and breaking the routine, our beautiful spa, Maya Bay, is the perfect place for those purposes. Maya Bay is a relaxing space that has been designed to pamper you in every way. Here we offer many services such as back or full body massages and different type of facials. Also at the spa, we offer the hydrotherapy circuit, a service that offers different stages of water treatments, like a hot jacuzzi, like a sauna, steam room, a cold plunge. This service can be enjoyed at no additional cost when booking any other type of spa service, but you can also book it as itself, as a service itself. We know the importance of wedding on a wedding day. At the spa, we also have a master suite for the weddings. This space is designed for the bride and her bridesmaids. It has a big lighted mirror, a mannequin for the dress. Here, the bride can do her hair and makeup, have some champagne, and relax with her team before the big event starts. And when talking about weddings, uh, guess what? Also, winter is one of the best seasons for weddings. Well, let's say it's winter and spring and probably fall as well is a good season. Um, but during winter, you can have the ideal weather guaranteed. Beautiful sunsets, low tides, fresh air, so it's the perfect season to have the open air ceremony because you're under the sun, but it's not that heat. And perfect for the sunsets, for the photo sessions. So it's one of the best seasons to have the event, an open air event. And I also want to recap about our room categories. We offer 10 different room categories distributed in 13 floors. Most of our rooms have frontal ocean view guarantee. probably 90% of the rooms, and all rooms are renovated. They all have top-notch bathroom amenities, iron board, hair dryer, safe, minibar, and this minibar it's refilled daily with drinks. And well, these two categories are probably the only ones that does not have ocean view. The garden view rooms are located at the ground floor of the building, and as the same as the name indicates, it has a view to the garden. Then the sun terrace room, these ones are located at the second and third floor of the building. It's basically the same as the garden view, but with a small terrace that overlooks the gardens and the trees. And then we have the oceanfront terrace. These rooms are the same as the sun terrace in terms of space and distribution, but these ones are located on a higher floor, which means that you will have ocean view and the balcony as well. Then is the deluxe ocean view. These rooms are located from the fifth floor to seventh, I think. From these categories onwards, the rooms don't have balconies, just a wide panoramic view, but you have the ocean view warranty. Following the deluxe, we have the Grand Deluxe Ocean View. This is basically the same room, just on an even higher floor. In this category, you have the panoramic ocean view warranted. From these rooms, you are able to see the whole bay. And the highest category, it's the at the highest floor, literally, is the Sheraton Club. These rooms are located on the third last floors of the building. Is the yes the third last floors, and they are adults only. They have a unique decoration that makes them different from the rest, and they offer other amenities when you book in the Sheraton Club, because you can also have access to our club lounge where you find light breakfast in the morning and snacks and wines in the afternoon, and also to an adults beach area with valley beds and hammocks. Well, finally, I'm gonna show you a short video. Make sure you check your volume. Maybe it can be too loud. This one sums up pretty much everything that I already mentioned. So I'm gonna play it right now. All right. Um, and now let's talk about the benefits for travel agents. Travel agents that book directly with the hotel get a 10% commission of every booking. This also applies for groups. And some other benefits, we also offer a reward program, which is updated the new rewards for 2026. So you can also win when you book. You can register your bookings in our travel agents portal, and when you book, for example, 4 nights, you get 75 USDs. When you book 7 nights, you get 100 US dollars. And when you book 14 nights or above, you get 150 US dollars. This is rewarded to you after your clients checked out the hotel, and we send it to you via email through a gift card from Amazon. And also, if you are selling the hotel, why shouldn't you experience it as well? So we offer an exclusive travel agent rate. It's 159 US dollars per person per night in double occupancy, and this is for a bed and breakfast plan. We also have a special rate for other plans. So if you are interested in the all inclusive, for example, you can reach out to me and ask me about some other rates. It is necessary. This is valid for up to 3 nights, and you need to do a travel. For if you're staying as a travel agent, you need to do as an inspection at the hotel. I'm sorry, I got confused. And well, this is all of my presentation of today. Thank you so much for paying attention. Please let me know if you have any doubts, any comments. I hope you had a lot of questions.
You did a fantastic job. Thank you so much. Everyone says they're ready to go. Lots of people on Facebook, on Zoom, they're all seeing it. So this is amazing. So we have some great questions for you. You did a really good job, presenting
Thank you.
everything. Amazing. So let's go with a few questions here. So Kim on Zoom wants to get booking. So she says, when will the 2020, well, by the end of the year for Christmas time, when will those rates be available? She's got some clients wanting to go over Christmas, but she doesn't see the rates yet.
No, we don't have the rates yet. I think my director and the rest of the revenue team is already working of the rates. We don't have the 2027 rates, and those start on December 20 from this year. That's where the period starts. So we don't have them ready yet, but they should be ready really soon.
Okay, so just keep checking, everybody. Keep checking for sure. And actually, someone's asking, Tamika on Zoom said, what is the travel agent rate for the all-inclusive plan?
That will depend on the travel date because we have a different rate. As it's different from the bed and breakfast rate because that one is a fixed rate. But for the all inclusive, we do have many different options depending on the travel date.
Okay, great. Larry says, you mentioned the pool. I have a client who's looking for a resort with a heated pool. Are your pools heated?
Yes,
Ooh, that's good.
both of our pools are heated.
Okay. And Kim is asking on Zoom, where can I get photos of the kids area and schedule activities with the kids to share with the client?
Oh, you can reach out to me, and I can at the same time reach out to the activities team, which are in charge of the kids club, and they can share some pictures with me.
Philomena on Facebook said, do you offer any flight and packages if booked directly with you guys?
No, not with flight included.
Okay, sounds good. And okay,
These
so
have to be either with the wholesalers or the OTAs.
okay, no worries. So you guys have to, and that actually also gives you, Karen, you're asking about booking the all-inclusive package. So check online with your tour operators and they'll be able to help you with that as well. And let's see here. So Anna's asking, is there a set price to upgrade to the bed and breakfast plan? So you kind of outlined it depends when, correct? So I think she froze. If you want to close your camera, Isia, then maybe the connection might be better. We'll just give her a moment to come back. Oh, she's gone now. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for her to come back. Um, I just know her connection was a little bit oh, thank you, Laura. Here, I think she's back. Awesome. All right. Technology. Do you want to just close your camera? Because maybe that's
Yes.
helping. Yeah, no, it's this live TV, everyone. Live TV.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. It's okay. You're right. Crystal said technology's great when it works. So Robin's asking about the mini bar. Is there an extra cost for the mini bar?
When you are on an all-inclusive plan, there's no cost for the minibar, only if you come in European or bed and breakfast.
All right. And Justine's asking, how many accessible rooms do you have at the resort?
We have 7.
7. Okay.
Yes.
And Felicia's asking, are there any swim up suites?
No, we don't have suites with a pool. We do have some suites with the jacuzzi at the balcony, but it's a really limited inventory. We have only three of them, so it's really hard to have them available.
Okay. Just so everybody knows, also while Issa was speaking, I popped in her contact information where you can find the Sheraton Puerto Vallarta hotels on Spoiled Agent. You just go to spoiledagent.com and you go down to hotels and you click on Sheraton Puerto Vallarta. That is where, Alex, you're going to find where you can register your bookings, of course, to get the agent rates as well. So things like that are all there, fact sheets, you name it, it's all there. So not to worry about that. Okay, and Dina's asking on Zoom, do you guys have any entertainment at this resort?
We do. The activities team have a weekly schedule of any of the activities, either for daytime and nighttime. So we have activities at the pool, like aqua aerobics, like volleyball on the beach. And they, at the night, we offer karaoke or some movie nights, live music. This change every week, and when once you arrive at the hotel, the front desk staff gives you the weekly schedule.
So if somebody is a meeting planner like Laura, I know you offer travel agent rates, but do you offer meeting planner rates at all? Are they different than the travel agent rates?
We do have meeting planner rates.
Okay.
This one is if you need the contact for this segment, you can reach out and I will connect you with the meeting planner, with the MICE area.
And just a comment from Facebook, Jen on Facebook said, "Hi Jen, heated pools are so nice. That's something for her to remember when she's selling the property, for sure."
Yes, thank you.
So Denise, she focuses a lot on wellness travel. And she just wants to know, like, she wants to actually represent sell your hotel with a niche of it. So how can she go about that? Can she reach out to you to kind of find out how she can learn more about the wellness aspect of it?
Yes,
So perfect.
yes, absolutely. She can reach out to me.
Okay, and Philomena on Facebook, maybe you missed it. You can add an all-inclusive option to the actual package.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Arnie's asking on Zoom, what is the percentage of bookings that come to the hotel, versus direct bookings from packages? Do you know? Do you guys get a lot of direct bookings for them?
We do get a lot of directs, but I believe that mostly are packaged. Most of our of bookings are packaged. Yes.
Okay, sounds good. And Rachel's asking on Zoom, she has clients that are dietary restrictions like gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free. So are the restaurants pretty accommodating?
Yes, we do have options for any different food restrictions or allergies. Also, every waiter asks to the guests before taking the order if they have any allergies or any exclusive diet.
Well, and I can also say, my colleague Sabrina, who you guys all know and love, she is vegan. Her family's vegan, and she has been to your hotel with her family, and they loved it. They had no issues with any food requirements. So that's a real, live person story there.
Yes.
Okay, so you talked about from Jennifer saying, okay, great about the mobility issue with the accommodations. But also, are there any areas on the beach that are accessible? Any areas around the hotel that are accessible for people that have accessibility issues?
Yes, we have all the hotel, even at the beach area. We have an accessible access at the beach, at the pools, at the restaurants, at the lobby of the hotel.
Okay. And Lisa saying, are there any resort passes available? So if Lisa wants to go visit, maybe do a site inspection, do they just reach out to you?
Yes, they can reach out to me. We do offer some day passes. This also, either depends of the season and the occupancy of the hotel.
Okay, and just a comment, Christine on Facebook said this resort looks beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad they'll like it.
Mina on Zoom said, my clients are obsessed with mariachi. Do you guys have mariachi and do they perform every day?
They do not perform every day, every day. It's just on Thursday on the Mexican Fiesta, which is every Thursday at 6 p.m. And also Sundays on the Sunday brunch, which is a La Villita. It's every Sunday from 8 a.m. And we have the mariachi as well.
Okay, just for everyone on Zoom to know, we have your email address, guys, because you registered, so no worries. You don't need to send it back over. We know where to reach you in order to let you know if you've won, of course. Okay, so Vanessa's asking, okay, I like this question, Vanessa. Vanessa on Zoom said, if you were to suggest one food dish and one signature cocktail from the hotel, what would it be?
Oh, one food, I think it's the octopus that they serve at the Punta Sal,
Mm,
the oceanfront restaurant. It's
yes.
delicious. And some cocktail, we have a margarita made of corn, which is also delicious.
Oh, yum. Okay, let's have a cocktail now, everyone. You've been everyone's so excited to go there for sure. Okay, and Nick is asking, how far is the resort from the airport?
Oh, it's super close. We are about 15 minutes from the airport. Yes.
And you can walk to the Malecon area, correct?
Yes, we are located like 5 minutes within walking distance from downtown. So you can walk to the Malecon to from here to the Malecon walking is about 15 minutes.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so Vanessa's asking if they take a travel agent rate, do they have to do a site inspection? So what would be expected when they arrive there?
Yes, they can before they arrival they can reach out to me and we schedule their site inspection once they are here at the hotel. It doesn't have to be the same day of their arrival. They can choose either day or the stay.
Okay, perfect. And let's see here. Stephanie, I'm just going to pop in for you. Into the chat. I'm going to pop in one more time for everyone. This is the Canada link for the Canada agents to visit the supplier page for Sheraton Puerto Vallarta. And also we have a US link as well, because we have two different websites. And I'm just going to pop those in there. So they're in the chat, but you'll find them no problem there. Okay, so Sean is asking, I may have missed this, but can this hotel be booked using Bonvoy points? Also, can you earn points with each stay?
Yes, definitely you can. Yes.
Okay, so both, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. Um, so Vanessa's asking, are outside guests allowed to purchase day passes? So maybe somebody on a cruise ship, is that maybe what you mean, Vanessa? Are people
Yes.
like, yeah, okay. Okay, so Danielle said, these are all such great questions and such a great training. Ah, that's great. Vanessa, you're welcome. Okay, so maybe this is really great. So Lisa's asking, can you kind of let everyone know really what sets your hotel apart from others in the area? I love it. Aisia, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry, you're back.
I don't know. This something happened with my connection.
That's okay. So,
So,
can you just let us know kind of what sets your hotel apart from the other hotels on that in that area? So, what's unique
well,
about your hotel?
well, in with this hotel, you have the advantage of being in a high-end resort, but that is completely oceanfront and that has frontal ocean view rooms. But at the same time, you are really close to downtown and this area of Puerto Vallarta that has all the charm of the city. So you don't have to be. It's a really big resort and a really upscale resort, but you're not far away from the city. You are in the heart of the city.
And how far would you be from the cruise port for Deanna?
Like 10 minutes or less.
Okay, great. So
Yeah.
you're like so well located. You can get out,
Yes.
enjoy the local, immerse yourself in the local culture. Like fantastic. Paula's asking, do tour operator bookings also earn Bonvoy points or only direct bookings?
It's only direct bookings. Yes.
Okay. And Jennifer's asking, I believe Jennifer, so if she books directly, is hotel transportation included from the airport?
We do not have transportation from the airport, unfortunately.
Okay, that's all right. It's so close to the airport, you can just uh, hop in a taxi, Uber, whatever, for sure. Amazing. So everyone's really enjoying all this. Beautiful resort, said Sue. I totally agree. And you really did a fantastic job showcasing your resort. I learn from you every time. And I love that you guys have done upgrades and additions to the resort. We really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, there's going to be a lucky spoiled agent who's going to go down to this resort for 2 nights with the breakfast plan and actually see it in person. So if you do, send pictures to us here at Spoiled Agent so we can see how much fun you're having. How's that? Amazing. Angela, we're so happy you're here. Everyone, Jennifer, the whole crew, all of our spoiled agents across Canada and the US. We're so happy to have you join us today. We love when we get to connect with our suppliers like Isa and, of course, our friends at Sheraton Puerto Vallarta. We're so happy to have it. So thank you for everything. If you guys get an email, open it because someone's going to be a winner. Thanks,
Oh,
Isa.
yes. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for having me one more time. It was my pleasure. And please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any additional questions or requests.
Fantastic. And this recording will be available later on her page, of course, on spoiledagent.com. Just go down to hotels and click on Sheraton Puerto Vallarta. We're also live on our YouTube channel. And don't forget, there's one lucky spoiled agent as well. Every time you join our live webinars, your name gets put in to win a $250 gift card from Spoiled Agent. And we do the draw the first week of every month. So we're going to be doing the draw in a couple of days. We go live on Facebook. So the more chances that you register and attend these live trainings, whether on Facebook, Zoom, or YouTube, your name goes into the pot to win.